Hi YouTube. Today is the 14th. Um, haven't had a video in a couple months. I don't know if you can see that, but we have a bunch of geese in the backyard. That's our culprits. I don't know if you can see them back down there or not, but anyway, that's our garden culprits. That's why we don't have fences around it. That's about the only thing we got that bothers the garden. Garden's doing good. We've already got one picking the beans off of it, green beans. We've been keeping up with the weeds. Been raining a lot. We just had severe storms last night, and everything missed us, so everything's standing pretty good yet. Something we were trying with tomatoes is we usually have tomato cages. Well, we've got tomato stakes, and we've been tying them off with string to keep them standing, and it seems to be working pretty good. Been trimming up a lot of the stuff on them. The peppers, they're doing good. Onions, doing good. Our cucumbers, they're just now starting to blossom. The well. I got a problem with that. We haven't figured out yet what we're going to do, but we're going to try. They told me I have to move it. Be my best bet is to move the whole thing and go to a different spot, but I've had pros and cons on that too. So we're going to wait on that for a little bit. We've got, I don't know, 3 different kinds of peppers. Okay, we got peppers here we can start cutting or freezing. We've got the regular bell peppers over there. That's that first one I showed you a couple weeks ago in a video. That one's looking pretty good. This is a bell pepper. It's pretty nice shape right now. A little bit bigger and I'll be picking it. The hot peppers, I've got 3 different kind of jalapenos. That's a regular jalapeno, and then I got some other hot ones in here. Onions are doing good. The sweet corn, we tried keeping up with the weeds on it, but we just couldn't do it. My little tiller's broke, and I haven't been able to work on it. That usually is what we used on that, is my little tiller, but it's not too bad. We don't use any chemicals on the garden at all. I had one of my neighbors come over and say, well, all you got to do is just spray Roundup down through the middle of it, and that'll be fine. And I says, it's not Roundup Ready corn. He says, it doesn't have to be. As long as you don't spray the plant, it'll be all right, and don't spray it too heavy. Well, I don't like chemicals, especially Roundup. That's one of the things I don't like. I could get on a subject there for that Roundup, and Monsanto, but anyway, on the house up here at the trailer, I haven't had a chance to do too much. I've been working on the inside. It's a mess in there right now. I had my chainsaw running, and I'm trying to make it look like post beam, and I want to try to make it look not like a trailer. And I'm putting up beams, and there's a cook stove. I gotta get that hooked up here pretty soon. That's what I'm gonna use for my cannon this year. I tried rocket stoves before, but I'm gonna do the cook stove this time, seeing as how we're not moved up here yet. But anyway, there's one of the beams that I'm putting up, and then I got another one that comes down the wall there, and then it's going to have an angle piece come up into this ceiling up here. Same way over there by the chimney, I'm going to have another one that comes down the wall and goes back up, and then I'm going to have 2. And then this over here is going to be the same way. I'm going to put a beam across that one and a beam down there, and then on the back side of the door this trim piece is going to come off, and I'm going to have a beam right there, log beam, make it look like it. This I'm going to keep the same. I'm not going to mess with that. The kitchen, I'm going to add 2 more cabinets. I'm going to have one down there and one here that I'm going to fill up that gap that I got there. Give more countertop space. I've got one that fits there, but I don't have one to fit there, which is in this set of cupboards over here. I can get one in, but I can't get the other one in. This is going to be where that window, there was a window here. I don't know if you remember that or not, but anyway, there was a window here. I took the window out and I put these, this is wood that I cut with my sawmill, the chainsaw sawmill, and I'm going to put that on the wall. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole wall or just that part of it. I don't know yet. I really like it. It looks good. And then I got a furring strips where the pieces come together. I'm going to put furring strips on there for cover the cracks. Like I say, there's going to be a double door here onto the deck. I got a lot of work to do. And this stuff here, I was trying to make it work, and it's not going to work. So, yeah. It'll probably get hauled back down to the A-frame. We're still going to go off-grid, or try to go off-grid as much as we can. This is one of the pantries that I put in. Let me get stuff moved here. This is one of the pantry shelves that I put in, or cupboards, when we was living up at the trailer. And it's going to get... Now, this is how much canning we do. From the bottom clear to the top. Now, I'm talking pretty good sized. You got, and it's 2 doors. There's the door open, and this one here, there's a chair in the way here to get it open. But anyway, that's 2 doors full of, and it's probably 7 foot tall. Anyway, that is full of canned goods. On quarts, pints. We do everything between applesauce to green beans to salsa to tomato juice, tomato sauce, tomato paste, just about everything that we use out of the garden goes into the canning, and it goes into that cupboard. Saves us a ton of money. I mean, it's a lot healthier for you. Like I say, that Monsanto and them putting the chemicals and everything on the fields, and that's why we don't have any bees anymore. They've killed just about all them off. I mean, I had some here that I was trying to go with. Well, I've got no bees left at all. Honeybees anyway. Boy, that's a mess. I ain't been up here in a while. We're going to start working on this stuff up here. But anyway, this is, I've already started working on this, getting this tore down. I got a bunch of it done. I got some of the wood cleaned up, split up. Yeah, got a new project. I'm going to have to show you that for getting firewood out this summer and this fall. I'm going to do a video on that here later. What else can I say? Oh, her grandson's car that showed up here. Nice car. Just got a little problem with it. That's something minor. Anyway, he brought it out here. He was fighting with his dad and everything. Haven't showed you the rabbits here lately. Doing good. I was going to breed them again, but like I say, I have problems with fly strike. And where's the little guys at? I gotta get this changed around a little bit. I gotta get them moved here pretty soon. What's the matter, girl? Huh? What's the matter? Huh? I can't see them over there. What's the matter? Huh? Where are you guys? Well, they won't come out. Anyway, they're getting big. They eat a lot. I can't believe it. But that's what makes them grow. Anyway, like I say, I was going to breed this one here. And that's the one she calls Baby Girl. But anyway, I was going to breed her, and I don't know if I want to try that with the flies. It's been cool, so I haven't been having any problems with flies out here. And we've been cleaning up every time. I mean, it needs cleaned up again now, but we've already cleaned it twice and put it on the garden. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to try it or not, because last year I feel sorry for them. You know, they get ate from the inside out or outside in, because the fly bites and leaves the larva, and then they hatch into maggots, and the maggots eat them from the outside in. They just keep working their way in and eat them alive, and it looks like it's real painful. I don't like an animal to suffer that much. When I first found out what it was, I couldn't figure it out. You know, I lost about 6 or 8 of them, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, then I got to researching it, and I had the vet come out, which cost me a bunch. And they come out, and they told me exactly what it was. The buggy's still running good. We've been using that to run back and forth over to the farm. The project that I got going on, that I'm going to do a video on anyway, this here is going to be gone. I'm getting rid of this. I got something that I think will work a lot better than what this does in the timber. I mean, don't get me wrong, this works good, but when you get in heavy cover, you get slapped with tree limbs, and it's just... you wait till you see what I got. We mowed the ditch down below. We've been flooded. Now, it's been raining at least every other day or every third day. We've had rain. And I mean, it is just not just a little sprinkle. Well, we've had days like that too, but I mean, we've had some downpours, flash flood warnings. Just before I mowed this down here, now this down here is our bottom ground, and this is just a natural waterway that comes down through here when it rains. It has not dried up at all this year.